action sports gear, exclusive to Edgars and Edgars Active.
Good morning and welcome to Expresso here on SABC3. If you've just joined us, it's time for our exercise segment, and this morning we're doing yoga. Now, for the last few days, we've been doing some really high-impact workouts, but it's time to decompress the muscles, decompress the body, and to help us do that, we have our yoga experts, Sai and Jackie from Jai Yoga. How are you?
You okay?
Oh, good morning. Well, I must say, I caught these two speaking in Sanskrit today. Tell us more about Sanskrit.
Basically, most of the yoga texts are written in Sanskrit. It's one of the oldest Indian languages.
Wow.
And now it's mostly used for religious texts. But it's a beautiful language. All the words have certain resonances. So as you speak them, it's supposed to help you relax and get into the postures.
So you were getting into the
Yeah,
motion
just kind of
already.
the warming up and stuff.
Awesome.
Okay?
So let's start.
So the last few weeks, we've done all the standing postures. We had some fun balancing last week. Yes. So this week, we're going to focus on the seated postures and talking about decompressing the body. The next three postures are specifically designed to sort of decompress the back of the body, so your hamstrings and your lower spine. So we're going to come to sitting. It's nice and comfortable. So if you've got a mat towel, put it down, and we're going to sit. Okay. The first posture is called Dandasana in Sanskrit.
Dandasana.
Okay. It's the stick posture, and what it involves is your legs squeeze the inner thighs together, curl the toes back, so your thighs are very, very engaged.
Okay.
You can place your hands just beside your hips, okay? And what I'm doing is I'm gonna roll my shoulders down and then push into the floor, but I wanna keep my bum on the floor, but lengthen the crown of the head up. So what it does, it takes the weight off your lower spine. So I'm very gently pushing into the floor, squeezing my feet together, tucking my chin slightly, lifting up. So my shoulders go from here, I'm rolling my shoulders down, and then lifting the weight into my hand slightly. So I can feel my buttocks on the floor, but they're very light. And what that does, like I said, is release the lower spine.
Okay.
So squeeze the legs, curl the toes, and take a couple of breaths, okay? So that just releases the lower spine. For the next posture, we're gonna come all the way forward, okay? So we're gonna inhale, reach up, and then exhale, gently come forward, and grab whatever you can. If you can only reach your shins, grab your shins. If you can reach your ankles, great. If you can reach the toes, you can clasp the hands. Whatever is a comfortable grip. I'm still pulling up on my thighs, so my legs are working. I'm flexing my feet. And then once you've got the grip, for most of us, we roll our shoulders like this, which is normal. Roll the shoulders back and bring the chest forward, and you should feel a complete stretch. So it almost literally starts from the toes, works down the soles of the feet, goes up the back of the thighs, and as you lean forward, and then if you can pull on your ankle or your feet gently, you'll get a deeper stretch, roll the shoulders back, and just breathe here.
I feel that stretch.
Very nice stretch, especially to the backs of the knees and the backs of the hamstrings. The next one, actually, we're going to engage the muscles of the back and slightly open the muscle in the front. Your hands go exactly the length of one of your hands behind your bum.
Okay.
So it's a little bit further back. Squeeze the legs together, okay? Point the toes. And then as I inhale, I start lifting my bum up all the way, all the way. Feet come to the floor and the head goes back. So you're working into the backs of the arms, lifting the hips up, squeeze the feet together. Trying to get the hips as high as you can. Let the head go completely, so the throat is long.
Ah, that's
and
much
then,
easier now.
exactly. And then breathe. The navel's drawn in, the legs a little bit straighter, and then gently release. Come back to sitting. So it's kind of working back and front.
Yeah.
Okay? To release off the legs, we're going to take the right ankle, place it here. Okay? So, depending on how your knees and hips are, you can bring the heel all the way up and push the knee down very, very gently, or you sit comfortably like this. Wherever you're sitting, make sure your knee's comfortable, both your sit bones, so that bony protrusion in your buttocks on the floor.
Okay.
Inhale, reach up to lengthen the body, and exhale, gently come forward. And again, grip whatever you can reach. So if you can reach a toe, great, otherwise a thigh, or even just the ankle. And then keeping the chest lifted, breathing. What I've forgotten is you take the backhand behind you, place it there. What that does is open the shoulder up. Thank you, Jacqueline. And then you're going to come forward. So on the one hand, the left side of the body is coming forward, the right-hand side of the body is coming back. So it opens up through the chest and the legs. Okay?
Wow.
Back to sitting.
Every single muscle
and it starts
right
working
now
in the knees.
my legs.
So for the other side, it's the same thing. Find somewhere comfortable. Because you're going to come forward, you want to leave yourself enough room to come forward. So draw it up as comfortably as you can. Okay. Take the backhand, wrap it around behind you. Okay, that's it. Inhale, reach up, and exhale, again, gently coming forward. be careful of the knee as you come forward, okay? Eventually it does come to the floor, but it takes a little bit of time. And again, pulling on the foot, gently bringing the chin towards the shin, and taking a breath in.
It's so amazing. I mean, a couple of weeks ago, I wasn't able to do any of
and it's
these
just a
movements,
little bit every day.
It was difficult, and now it gets easier and
easier and easier.
Wow.
So just take a breath here, and then coming back to the center. Okay, take the legs out in front of you. Give them a little shake. You should feel that the knees are slightly opening up. The next one, we're going to take the knee all the way back. That's it. And again, just give yourself a little wiggle. Get the right hip onto the floor. Flex the foot in front of you. So now opening up the thigh quite deeply. And again, inhale, reach up. And exhale, gently coming forward. So again, encouraging that release through the upper body.
Woo,
and then slowly...
That's
a stretch, yeah? So all of a sudden, because your hips are locked into place, coming forward. And again, it's gently working chin towards shin rather than tucking and coming like this. So you're opening at the front of the body, come forward and lie there.
I think that we've run out of time. These movements, every single one of them.
Do the other side?
Yes. Well, we can do the other side while we're busy chatting.
Okay, let's go do the
one thing that's awesome about the show is that every guest that we have goes through a very grilling competition. A competition that many people fail at, and some do really, really wonderfully at. It is our challenge, our omelette challenge, and it's happening in the kitchen right now. Let's check it out.
Pineapple Activewear, exclusive to Edgar's and Edgar's Active.
Stay with Expresso and SABC3.